Hello everyone. Topic for today is language function. That includes introducing oneself, greeting, expressing needs, expressing experiences, expressing likes and dislikes, describing people, place and things, requesting and responding. Possible questions and answers for practice are as follows. Question number 1. Make a list of activities to teach the language functions in grade 5. Mention any 5 teaching materials along with their uses for teaching language functions. Question number 2. What activities and teaching methods can be applied to primary level students to introduce themselves in English? Prepare a lesson plan that includes teaching activities for students in grades 3 to 5 to practice language work. Question number 3. Describe activities for primary students to practice greeting each other in different social situations. What kind of ways might be useful to understand the cultural context of greetings? Question number 4. How do you encourage students to express their needs clearly in classroom? Prepare 5 questions to elicit information that students have not clearly expressed their needs for. Question number 1. Make a list of activities to teach the language functions in grade 5. Mention any 5 teaching materials along with their uses for teaching language functions. The answer is interactive activities like role playing, problem solving exercises, and conversation based tasks are highly effective for teaching language functions. Including real life examples, visual materials, flashcards, and games in educational resources motivates students to practice using the language easily. These activities help develop communication skills. Following is a list of activities for teaching language functions in grade 5 students. First is role playing. Have students act out different social situations. For example, exchanging greetings, apologizing, asking for information, or saying thank you. Second is group discussion. Divide students into groups and ask them to discuss language functions. For example, discussing ways to protect the environment. Third is peer questioning. Pair the students and have them ask and answer question answers with each others. For example, asking about travel, health, or food. Another is picture descriptions. Show students a picture and ask them to describe it. This helps improve vocabulary and enhances skills like asking and answering questions. Fifth is communication games. Use games to help students practice language functions. For example, playing a fill in the blank word game or a true false game to teach how to ask and give information. The 5 educational materials for teaching language functions are as follows. First is picture posters. Posters with images of different situations or events. Use. Have students look at the picture and practice which language to use in various contexts. Second is flashcards. Cards with cards with words, phrases, and action written on them, which will be used for quick response activities to teach students various language functions such as greetings and apologizing. Third is dialogue cards. Cards with written conversation between two people, which will be used by the students to practice dialogues and at the same time teach them to use language function in the order of the conversation. Fourth is audio material. Recording of various conversations or dialogues that students can listen to so that they can listen to audio and identify language examples and practice those language functions. Fifth is projector or smartboard for showing visual and interactive activities. Show students videos or animations to demonstrate how different language functions are used in various situations. Conclusion is that interactive and practical activities are essential for teaching language functions. These activities help students use the language in real life situations. Using materials like visual aids, role playing, and games increases students' interest in and participation. As they practice language functions, students also develop problem solving and critical thinking skills. By providing a supportive learning environment, teachers can motivate students to use language effectively, leading to improved communication skills overall. Question number two. What activities and teaching methods can be applied to primary level students to introduce themselves in English? Prepare a lesson plan that includes teaching activities for students in grades 3 to 5 to practice language work. Answer is to help primary level students practice giving self introductions and using language function. Activities based on simple language and familiar context can be effective. In the first stage, students learn how to tell their name, age, and grade. Then they are encouraged to share information about their home, family, interest, and school. To develop language proficiency, teachers can use simple sentence structures such as I like dash and today I did that to help students practice language functions. Group activities with peers can also help students to improve their confidence and also ability to present information in context. When teaching primary level students to introduce themselves in English, simple methods can be used. Giving self introduction is an important language skill that helps students learn to present themselves to others. Here are some activities and teaching methods that can be implemented for teaching primary level students how to introduce themselves in English. First is start with simple vocabulary. Teach students easy and understandable vocabulary for introductions. For example, sentence structures like my name is, I am certain years old, I live in dash, my favorite color is dash can be taught. Second is provide sample self-introduction. Teachers can give examples of simple self-introduction. For example, hello, my name is Ram. I'm 8 years old. I live in Kathmandu. My favorite color is blue. This helps students learn to how to introduce themselves in a structured way. Use flashcards. Create flashcards with keywords like name, age, place, and interest. Students can use these flashcards to create their own introductions. Fourth is group activity. Peer students will introduce each other. One student introduces the other, which helps build confidence. Fifth is role play. Divide students into two groups for role play activities. The teacher can act as a guest, asking questions like, what is your name? How old are you? And where do you live? While students will answer those questions. Use visual aid. So ask students to draw a picture of themselves and write their name, age, interest, and other information. For example, they can write, this is me. My name is Dash. Another is communication game. Play pass the ball game where whoever catches the ball has to introduce themselves. This helps students practice self-introduction through a fun activity. Another is positive feedback. Praise students for their efforts and give them positive feedbacks, boosting their confidence. 9. And the last is personal practice. Encourage students to practice introducing themselves to family members, reinforcing their learning. A lesson plan that incorporates language function and activities can help students practice different ways of communication. This lesson plan is designed for grades 3 to 5 and focuses on language functions such as giving introductions, greeting others, expressing needs, sharing experiences, expressing likes and dislikes, describing people, places, and things, making requests, and responding to others. The lesson plan is as follows. It is for the grade 3 to 5 based on the subject language functions for the duration of 45 minutes. Specific objectives. Students will learn to give self-introduction, greet others, and introduce themselves. Another is improve language and style while expressing their needs. Students will practice sharing experiences and expressing likes and dislikes. Students will learn to use language for making requests and giving responses. Materials. First is the flashcard. Introduction, greetings, experiences, likes and dislikes, etc. Chart papers for writing dialogues. Third is role play cards for small group activities. And another is relevant textbook passages. Teaching and learning activities. Introduction for 10 minutes will include the activity that teachers start for introducing themselves, demonstrating how to greet others. For example, hello, my name is Sita. I'm in fifth grade. What is your name? Hello, my name is Ram. I am also in fifth grade. And then students were working pair, introducing themselves and greeting each other. Another is learning activities for 25 minutes. First, you will start with practicing sharing experiences for 10 minutes. The teacher shares an experience, such as yesterday I went to Chitwan. I rode a boat on the lake. It was a fun experience. Then students are asked to think about their own experiences. They practice sharing these experiences in pairs. Then students will write a short sentence about their experience, share it with their partner. For example, I went to my grandmother's house during the holiday. Second is expressing likes and dislikes for 10 minutes. The teachers give example of likes and dislikes. For example, I like mangoes. I don't like peas. Then students are encouraged to express their likes and dislikes. For example, I like playing cricket. Third one is making requests and responses for 5 minutes. Here the teacher will teach simple requests such as please give me a pen. Then students will practice responding to this request. For example, here it is. Students practice making requests and giving responses with each other. Conclusion for 10 minutes. The conclusion includes group presentations where students are divided into smaller groups to present short dialogues about their introduction and experiences along with their likes. Then each group will present their dialogue to this class. Evaluation will include assessment of students based on their ability to introduce themselves, share experience, and make requests. The speaking and listening skills will be evaluated based on the dialogues presented in pairs or groups. The homework will include writing about a new experience you had in your daily life. In conclusion, practicing self-introductions and language functions is essential for primary level students. It builds their confidence, improves clarity, and enhances communication skills. Self-introduction activities help students express their identity and personality. Activities such as introducing oneself, greeting others, expressing needs, sharing experiences, talking about likes and dislikes play a significant role in strengthening students' oral and written language skills. These practices foster the development of clear communication and dialogue skills in students. Third question is describe activities for primary students to practice greeting each other in different social situations. What kinds of ways might be useful to understand the cultural context of greetings? The answer is primary level students can be taught various activities to practice greetings in different social settings. They can engage in role playing activities such as how to greet at home, in schools, at a shop, or during festivals. Students should learn common greetings like namaste, good morning, or thank you, and practice using polite gestures. This helps them greet others confidently in different environments and improve their social relationships. These activities also help in developing both their language and practical skills. Creative activities to help primary level students practice greetings in social situations are as follows. First is role playing activity. Divide students into pair or small groups and let them act out greetings in different social situations like meeting a friend at school, greeting a teacher, or meeting a new person. Assign different roles to each pair based on the situation. This helps students learn to use respectful and appropriate language in real life situations. Second is card game. Make cards with different types of greetings written on them. Students pick up a card and greet each other according to the card. They can learn various greetings based on the time of the day. For example, good morning, good afternoon, good night, or the role of the person, like dear friend, respected teacher, etc. Third is social circle activity. Have students stand in a circle and take turns greeting each other in specific social situations, like you meet a friend after a long time or you are meeting a teacher for the first time. This gives students practice in having conversation in a friendly manner. Another is greeting bingo. Give students a bingo sheet with different greetings written on them. They talk to one another using those greetings. The students First student to fill their sheet wins bingo. And Another is story-based greetings. Tell students a small story where different characters greet each other. Students can act out the role of those characters and practice proper greetings. Teaching cultural context in greetings. To help students understand the cultural context of greetings, the following methods are useful. First is show cultural examples. Present examples of greeting used in different community and cultures. Teach students about shaking hands, bowing, or doing namaste, or any other greeting styles. Another is role play. Let students act as people from different cultural backgrounds and practice how they greet. This gives them practical experience of greeting people. Third is visual materials. Show videos or pictures that demonstrate how people from various countries and cultures greet. For example, Japanese people bow, Western cultures shake hands, and in Nepal, people greet with namaste by joining both of their hands. Another is discussion and importance of greetings. Have a discussion with students about why greetings are important. Talk about how greetings show respect and kindness towards others. Ask students what kind of greetings are common in their own culture and why they are used. Another is meeting people from different communities. Invite guests from different communities to meet the students, which will allow them to learn directly about different greeting styles and their cultural significance. Another is compare greetings in context. Compare how same greeting word, for example, namaste, hi, hello, fafulla is used in different cultures and how uses may vary. This helps students understand the diversity of greetings across the cultures. Here, the conclusion is that practicing greetings in social situations have a positive impact in students' social skills and confidence. When students learn to greet appropriately, in different environments, they can show respect and politeness. These activities improve their emotional intelligence and social interactions, which can strengthen their future and personal along with their professional relationships. Teaching proper greetings is an essential part of students' overall development. Fourth is how do you encourage students to express their needs clearly in classroom? Prepare 5 questions to elicit information that students have not clearly expressed their needs for. The answer is students must be able to express their needs clearly. They should organize their thoughts and use simple and easy language. When presenting examples about their needs, they should make the purpose of their communication clear. Making attention Paying attention while listening and responding during the conversations helps them clarify their desires. Teachers can involve students in various exercises and games to teach them the proper way to express their needs. This can inspire students to speak with confidence and effectiveness. In the classroom, students can be encouraged to express their needs clearly in the following ways. First is ask them open-ended questions that encourage students to express their thoughts, questions, or needs in in various contexts. For example, what topic would you like to know more about? Another is how can I assist you? Second is creating a trusting environment. It's essential to build an atmosphere of trust and respect in the classroom. Take students' thoughts seriously when they express their feelings and needs. This encourages them to speak openly. Third is present examples. Provide practical examples to show students how to express their needs and feelings. For instance, demonstrate how to use polite and clear words when asking for something. Fourth is practice group discussions. Place students in small groups and give them opportunities to express their challenges and needs. Group discussions allow them to practice encouraging in expressing their ideas and needs clearly. Fifth is provide language samples. Offer students sample of phrases and words they can use in specific situations. For example, I'm having difficulty understanding this. Could you please explain it again? Another is I need more time. Then Give positive feedback. Offer positive feedback when students express their needs clearly, which encourages them to continue speaking openly and confidently. Seventh is use role play activities. Engage students in role play activities to teach them how to express their needs in various situations. This helps reflect real life experiences. Eighth is direct teaching. Teach students directly how to express their needs, such as how to ask questions or seek support in the classroom. Here are 5 questions to check whether students have expressed their needs clearly. First is, which part of today's lesson did you find difficult? Do you need further explanation? This helps reveal if the students are having difficulty understanding. Second is, what assistance do you need right now in learning or completing tasks? This question helps understand the student's current needs. Third is, are you facing any problems with this exercise or homework? How can I help? This helps identify if the student is having difficulties with their assignments. Fourth is there any question you wanted to ask in class but could not? This encourages students to share unasked questions. Fifth is, do you need any materials or resources that could assist you in learning? This question motivates students to request additional resources if needed. Here, the conclusion is that students should be able to express their needs clearly, which contributes to both their educational and personal development. These skills help them solve problems, maintain better communication with peers and teachers, and build self confidence. Learning how to express needs clearly requires practice, collaboration, and proper guidance. This process not only aids in the success of students but also supports their overall personality. Thank you for watching till the very end. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe for more videos like this.
शिक्षक सेवा आयोगको परीक्षाको तयारीका लागि आवश्यक पर्ने शिक्षा सम्बन्धी नोटहरू र प्रश्न उत्तरहरू किताबी संसार .com गएर पनि अध्ययन गर्न सकिन्छ। आजको विषयवस्तु यहाँहरूलाई कस्तो लाग्यो? मेरो युट्युब च्यानल KHILANATHDHAMALA1 खिलनाथ धमला 1 लाइक, कमेन्ट, सब्सक्राइब, सेयर गरी शिक्षासँग चासो राख्ने व्यक्तिसम्म पुर्याई सहयोग गरिदिनु हुन हार्दिक अनुरोध गर्दछु। शिक्षासँग सम्बन्धित सामग्रीहरू नियमित रूपमा पस्कँदै जानेछु। धन्यवाद।